For decades, Chinese bikes have been seen as inferior to their Western counterparts. And to a large degree, that's true. It's because Chinese bikes were not as reliable as they are today. However, over the last 20 to 30 years, they've amassed a lot of experience. They're winning at World Tour level and UCI Continental levels. We've been working with a brand called Alvas, taking a look at their different bikes, as well as their production lines. You can check out their videos on our channel. Today we're going to take a look at this Alvas Discovery. It's their gravel bike, so come along with us, let's take a look. Alright, so let's start with a bit of history. The Alvas bike brand first launched in 2015 in Tianjin, China, but the company has existed since 2006, working as an OEM for other big-name brands. Nowadays, the company manufactures over 20,000 bikes every year and delivers to over 30 different countries around the world. The company's motto is, whatever it takes to achieve quality. They are a UCI approved brand with various certifications such as CE marking, which signify compliance with EU safety regulations. The main talking point of the video today is to go through the components and the specifications of the bike, and to see how does it compare to my Canyon Grail CFR, which I rode during the Dragon Devil ride in Wales earlier this year. This is the Alvas Discovery 10, a bike designed for all-terrain, not only with comfort but also aerodynamics in mind. The bike has a lightweight T700 and T800 carbon layup with a frame weight of 1100 grams and a geometry similar to the Canyon Grail. I'll put up a geometry chart for anyone interested in that. The Discovery is a fully customizable bike with 3 different color options, this gold one, as well as an iridescent dark blue and a desert brown color. The wheels on this current bike are by a company called Blast, who have a good reputation here in China. However, customers can also choose Alvas's in-house brand Helux wheels, which come at different depths according to what individual customers may need. In terms of group sets, there's 2 different options. The GRX 12-speed with a classified hub, and that gives 48 gears. Or the GRX 12-speed Di2 version, which has 24 gears, but it's lighter and cheaper. As for the handlebar and seat post, they're made by Alvas, weighing in at 360 grams and 160 grams respectively. And with all of the specifications and the technicalities out of the way, I'd also like to say that the bike looks pleasing, and that's a really important part of cycling. So here we go. Let's give it a spin and see what it feels like. I'll start with the initial impression and then move on to some more details. For comparison's sake, I ride the Canyon Aero CFR and the Canyon Grail CFR, so I'll compare this bike to them in terms of geometry, feel, and comfort. So one of the things which is instantaneously noticeable is that the bike doesn't feel super upright. For me, the geometry is a nice balance between aero and comfort, very similar to the Canyon Grail. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, you'll know that I'm not a big fan of marketing hypes and claims of 5-watt savings at 40k an hour. I enjoy riding a bike and seeing if it feels fast on the acceleration, if it holds speed, and if it's comfortable. So when accelerating, the Alvas Discovery was pretty quick off the line. It held speed well and was pretty good in corners too. And for a bike at a mid-level price range, it's also pretty light at 8.2 kg, built up with a Shimano GRX Di2. With a tire clearance of 45mm, the bike is super comfortable. And of course, it's not built for out-and-out speed, but I thought I'd give it a test and see what it feels like at a slightly faster pace. There's not a power meter installed on this current bike, but based on feel, at around 36 to 38k an hour, it felt very similar to my Canyon Grail in terms of maintaining speed. Now, the Canyon Grail is a bike that I rode for over 2,000 kilometers this summer. I rode it in the UK, in France, in Switzerland, and in Italy, so it's a comparison that I feel quite confident in making. One of the things I didn't enjoy about this bike, or with gravel bikes as a whole, is the width of the handlebars. That's my feeling with all gravel bikes though. They come with a wide bar, which is great for off-road riding and stability, but being a roadie, I love a narrow handlebar with a wide flare at the bottom, but that's of course just a personal preference. Alvas is a well-known and respected brand here in China. I feel that with more and more Chinese brands winning races at the World Tour level, people are beginning to see the quality of lesser-known brands out here. Of course, there's still companies out here who don't have the R&D and the quality as bigger name brands here in China, but we will endeavor to highlight the best of the best for you. This Alvas Discovery bike can be customized and therefore has a few different price points. With the GRX Di2 12-speed group set and the highest quality wheels from their in-house brand Hilux, the bike costs £3,300. And with the classified hub, which gives an additional 24 gears, is around £900 more expensive and around 1 kg heavier at £4,200. The bike can be fully customized in terms of handlebar width, stem length, and crank length. This option by Alvas comes at no extra cost for the customer, which is a nice touch. Added to this, Alvas provides a custom color option for an additional £300. And to see that in more detail, you can click the link in the description. And lastly, we'd love to hear your opinion about this bike, its pricing, and custom options. So please leave your opinions in the comments section below. So we hope you enjoyed that review of this Discovery bike by Alvas. If you want to know more about the brand or learn more about them, there's a bunch of their videos on our channel that you can check out. And talking about the channel, we started this to give you a little bit more information about Chinese brands. So about a year ago, I was on a ride across England and a bunch of people were asking me which Chinese brands are trustworthy, what is a good deal, what's a bad deal. And we thought we're in a unique opportunity to provide you with that information. If you have any questions, please do let us know, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.